What a beautiful morning to climb a mountain. It is a crisp, cool fall morning. 45 degrees, sun is shining, a little bit of fog scattered in, some low clouds, made for a beautiful ride to the trailhead. It's going to be a beautiful day. Can't wait for that first view, because as of right now I'm above the clouds. So that first opening could be pretty epic. But it's supposed to be a nice 70-degree day at its warmest. A little cooler up top, obviously. Just going to be an epic day. Looking forward to being on top of that summit, but looking forward to the climb as well. Let's do it. Right up there is where I'm going. And here's the beautiful clouds. With the mountains in the distance. Standing above the low clouds this morning. Haven't even climbed that much yet. Absolutely gorgeous. There's a nice unobstructed view of where I'm heading. Beautiful fall colors down here. It's actually like a false summit there. It's a little bit behind that. But beautiful views of the gorge and the low clouds from up top there. So since you last have seen me here on this channel, I have gotten married. You've heard me talking about it for months. And me and Lane on October 5th tied the knot and became official husband and wife. Two newlyweds, two lovebirds, adventuring through life together. After that, we went to Hawaii for our honeymoon. And I might be a little darker because of that. Gone are the days where I was on the beach or in the sun every single day and always had the dark skin. Because the mountains aren't always wide open. Sometimes they're in the forest. But this is my first good hike since then. And I needed it. Because when you're a fortune, you need that forest air. You need nature. I need those animals. I need the trail. I don't have to have the trail though. I could climb the mountains just as easy without the trail. The trails just kind of keep you going in the right direction, so you don't have to be too involved with looking at maps and such. So I am very grateful for trails and all those who help maintain them. But I digress. I need to push. I need the elevation. I need the grind. I need to conquer. I need that fresh mountain air. I need the mountains. I need the summit. I need to be victorious and put it in the bag, because that's the way fortune rolls. And most importantly, I need the love of my life, my wife, my baby, my forever, my destiny. I need her too. I need her first and foremost. But I definitely need those mountains and the push and the conquering. It's who I am since the beginning of my existence. It's who I am. And I was just kind of thinking as I was climbing here, I'm basically training for my next thru hike. What's my next thru hike going to be, I wonder? Those announcements will be coming very soon, so stay tuned, tell your friends, because there's always thru hikes on the horizon. And who knows, there might be one, there might be two, there might be 18 of them next year. Okay, there won't be 18. I can guarantee that. Wouldn't be much of thru hikes if you did 18 of them in a year. That'd be pretty short. Anyway, I digress again. Every time I'm out here, I'm basically training for a thru hike. I don't come out to intentionally train for a thru hike. I just keep climbing mountains. I keep pushing myself on miles. I push myself in every way possible, whether it's speed one time, whether it's elevation. I work on something every time to keep everything firing, all cylinders firing, so to speak, to always be ready, to be able to walk right into a thru hike and start pushing my normal 20 or so miles, 20 or more, I should say. It's where I am. It's where I want to stay. Never want to be that guy who stops or slows down and then has to restart again, because this is my life. I climb mountains. I have a Thru Hiker magazine getting ready to hit next year. It's what I do. I'm supposed to know stuff about this. I know how to make myself move, and hopefully I inspire others to move as well. But training for a thru hike, I guess. But really what I'm doing is just climbing the mountains, climbing these beauties, standing on top, and put another one in the bag. And getting that cardio, lungs, and heart moving. Woo! I've come off the trail for a couple really cool views. This one's really awesome. Big old rock hanging up, that's Beacon Rock. Above the clouds, those low-lying clouds, basically right through the gorge. That's a big river underneath there. and mountains on both sides. Absolutely stinking gorgeous. You can see Mount Hood right there, peeking up over. Just came up a small section of rocky, scree-filled switchbacks on the very edge of this mountain, getting closer to the top of the summit. But absolutely epic views all around. Absolutely stunning today with these low clouds. And brings me to here. And that's where that ends. And then starts climbing up here again. And right up here is going to be the summit. Standing on the summit of Hamilton Mountain. Right here is Mount Adams. First time I've ever seen that from Hamilton Mountain. This is one of the few mountains that I've summited several times. I usually don't like to summit a mountain more than once, but this one is beautiful and literally looks different every time. Sometimes it has snow, sometimes it's clear, sometimes it's cloudy. Today, sunny and fog. But right there is Mount Hood, over there. But the other thing is they've cleared some of these bushes up here, so you can actually see all the way down into the gorge from here. And I've never seen Mount Adams from here. It's always way too cloudy to see that. So pretty epic view today. Glad I summited. This time I'm going to go down the backside. I've never been down the backside, so I'll be going towards these mountains, and who knows, maybe I'll summit something else. We shall see. So even though I've summited Hamilton Mountain several times, it's brand new today, seeing two summits that I normally can't see from up here. And whoever came up here and trimmed these bushes back so you get even better views from the summit, you rock. It's brand new to me today, so I took it out of the bag just so I could put it back in the bag. Absolutely gorgeous, beautiful, perfect hiking and mountain summiting day. And Hamilton Mountain is in the bag. What a beautiful open view this is. Most everything on the descent has been in the trees, in the forest, but then it pops out right here on the edge to take a look down in that deep valley. Beautiful view into the gorge and the mountains on the Oregon side. Nice little drop off there. Beautiful trees, beautiful mountains. This is the mountain you can see from the summit, just really close to it right now. And then Mount Adams is there behind it. Can't see it right now as it's hidden behind that mountain. But wow, that's beautiful. As I'm descending this mountain, I want to remind everyone to stay tuned. Big things are on the horizon, coming soon, and I want to make sure you don't miss it. Let your friends and your family know about the channel, Fortune Adventures. Big news coming about the next thru hike and the next adventures and the next mountain summiting adventures. But big information coming soon, also on the Thru Hiker magazine, Fortune's Thru Hiker magazine coming in 2024, and big news coming soon on that. So a lot of things to stay updated on, not to mention coming on the trail with me when we summit the mountains and when we hike the trails. Stay tuned.